Alright, so Yoimiya, a very irrelevant character for a long time, may actually have some relevance here in this video because, hey, they made the entire second half completely single target, and they have a boss specifically here that benefits from attacking a lot of times. And what does Yoimiya do? She attacks a lot of times, so we're gonna see how well she performs. Hopefully she doesn't die. Okay, so we're starting this at 9-11. Alright, so I realistically should have used the Bennett's E-skill afterwards, or not E-skill, his Q-skill. Oh, and we just, okay, well, this is going to be a dead run. Great. Honestly, not bad. I mean, we are definitely relying on these guys quite a bit. Now, I do get people angry at me whenever I do, like, use these characters like this because, you know, you're not really supposed to use Yoimiya on double hydro. It is something, you know, normally I'd be using Zhongli on this thing instead of Bennett. But one thing to note that's pretty heavy on to Yoimiya, okay, let's just, yeah, we're going to keep attacking. There's no reason to stop. It's going to be a little bit of damage, but, you know, we'll be able to sort of get through this through the ability there. All right, let's wait for the region of his thing. There you go. All right, let's grab you. Let's grab this. Okay, E-skill. Come on, give me the energy. Okay, so, ow. Okay, we got this. Come on. Don't worry. We got this. All right, so Yoimiya, honestly, not hitting a huge amount of damage, but hey, we survived there. When did we start this? I'm going to be honest. It's kind of getting to a low point. And the reason why I am using these characters, by the way, like this, it's because I'm realizing I need to actually check my Yoimiya because I'm not so sure that this is great. Like, I don't know if this is good. Do we have, like, a proper thing? Like, I mean, we cleared this, but we had Nevi kind of carry us for that first half, I'm going to be honest. Like, the first half kind of carried this. I don't know if Yoimiya, I assume she's built properly. She has her weapon here. I'm going to go ahead, leave for now. We'll come back. That wasn't a great run, as you saw. I'm assuming we had like a minute 40, minute 50 time. Just gonna check, chat, that, okay, so she is fully built, and she did that bad. Now, I was beginning to say that Yoimiya is a character that people don't like me using on double hydro, but I figured that this would be a good opportunity to show it. And then there's another reason why Fiorina wasn't on there, because I know a lot of people are about to mention that. Fiorina wasn't on there purely because of this, right? I do believe that we're probably going to go with that. Fiorina was taken from that team because of this. I figured that I'd be using Fiorina here. It seemed like the better option, yada, yada, yada. That's why Fiorina isn't on Yoimiya's team. I also figured we didn't need her. However, I'm quickly realizing we probably wanted Fiorina Yelan, I'm going to be honest. And there's a good chance that, you know, maybe we even just want Yelan. Okay, so the number one reason why I had all this set up was because of this. I was planning on going ahead and we were going to do this, and we were going to have all these, you know, buffs ready for Yoimiya, and look at the shred, just the absolute complete dominant shred of this guy's shield. It's really, really good. This is what I wanted to show in this video, and it didn't really get shown off too well because, well, it just didn't, you know. It just, that's how life goes sometimes, right? Oh, we just missed that, meaning we are not, okay. Well, we're getting damage done, guys. Chat, we're done. Did we, okay, just a question. Did we lose that? Because he didn't stay down for a while. So, if you saw, just saying, I'm pro gamer, and I'm pretty sure I iframe sprinted that. The entire, you know, giant, you know, hit that he does that everyone hates because it nukes you. I just, you know, UI Goku didn't think about it, just dodged. I just did it. I will probably, if this doesn't work out, I might end up doing a Fiorina run. I keep pressing the E-skill instead of holding. It doesn't help that we're also having some energy issues here with Xingqiu and Yelan at the beginning here. Let's go ahead. Oh, we didn't get the refresh. All right, well, that sucks. All right, trying to get as many as possible as fast as possible. So, yeah, we should. Hopefully, this time we'll get it. Hopefully. This has got to do it, right? Right. Okay, there we go. See, now we can do some decent damage. Yeah, we're seeing all that damage there. let's go ahead, E-skill with you. Let's get a E-skill on you, and an E-skill there, and an E-skill here. All right, thank you, Yelan. Now, I don't know what he's like during this. Is that higher resistances? It seems like it. It seems like, well, no, because now he's at like 40,000, yeah. So there he's not at higher resistances, but certainly before that he was. All right, we're dodging. All right, cool. All right, let's get it going. Okay, E-skill on you. All right. So we're not doing fantastic, I'll say, but I feel like he has a higher resistances whenever he's in that form, right? I'm going to be honest. I feel like that's what's happening. Whenever he transforms into that, you know, one of those high physical resistance enemies, I feel like he gets high resistance in this form, guys. I feel like that's an actual thing that's happening with him. Because every single time he's in that form, he seems to hit weaker, right? Or maybe, well, we seem to hit weaker. Maybe that's what's happening. I don't know. All right, we're going to have that, and then let's just fire off. All right, come on. 40,000 damage, 50,000. I mean, Yoimiya, she's not, it ain't, like, crazy. Gonna be honest. It's not. It really is not. All right, so let's, you know, make sure to get all the stuff. All right. I'm just going to go with this. I need as much stuff here as possible. Okay. Well, all right. We didn't get it that easily. I'm going to be honest. Our damage is low, man. And it's not like I'm like purposely going ahead and like nerfing Yoimiya. Like, she's got a good build. She just doesn't do a lot of damage. I'm going to be honest. I remember it was legitimately a thing where like Hu Tao and Yoimiya used to be close to each other. And now it just isn't true. Okay, so here's my new team that I'm going to try out. I don't know whether it's going to work, but if you know this abyssal buffing, you shouldn't be too upset with me. I'm going to be real, because we do get a extra raw damage, 25,000 extra damage. It's a little weird. It's a little awful, but hey, we're doing about the same damage as we were doing before with Bennett. That's kind of crazy, if I'm being honest. That's because of the double res shred, basically. So Shilonen is res shredding here, and I mean, we're not getting the damage bonus because I'm intentionally just giving it to Yelan. I mean, look at how much damage Yelan's doing. Well, now look at how much damage Yelan's doing. But yeah, when you combine the res shred with Zhongli and stuff, it works. It does work. So we're gonna just be doing this now. This is C2 Shilonen, so it's an extra. Honestly, how much attack is it actually that I'm getting here? Because I feel like it's not a lot. So yeah, you do get a lot of buffs for having a shield. I mean, we're doing this in about a minute, if I'm being honest. Like, that's not bad. That isn't bad. We're just gonna do this. Go ahead, have Shilonen do some decent damage. Yeah, we did this in about a minute. Had we gotten a little bit better luck or something, right, would have been easily able to do it. You know, it works. It does work. C2 Shilonen was activating, giving her some extra attack. 45% extra attack, which isn't necessarily hard to get, but C2 Shilonen decreasing the Hydro res plus the power res plus giving the attack plus the, you know, res being decreased by Zhongli on top of that, plus us already being protected by shield with the Abyssal Blessing really helped us clear that chamber a lot faster than what we did before. So this team, Yoimiya on this team is better than what she is normally. It's a little weird. Like, you don't expect it to be like that, but like technically it's true, right? That's all. That is about all I can say. Okay, so we did that boss within about a minute. I am expecting some decent performance. Now, this is gonna be a thing. Shilonen's gonna be able to do some stuff. Zhongli's pillar can help us do some stuff. We'll see. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get this out. Yeah, I don't think so. So the entire kind of, wow, okay, we even died there. Yeah, I don't know what to say, guys. Maybe if I did the burst in between, you know, having my Night Soul stuff up, and, you know, if I did Shilonen's burst, maybe if I did it faster, maybe Zhongli's shield wasn't needed. I actually don't know what to say. Like, I don't know what really is like gonna get us through that shield, other than maybe we just don't do it. I'm gonna be honest. We do have the res shred. Like, it does technically, like, it is there. We don't necessarily have to let this guy, you know, have to break a shield, even though that's kind of the entire initial point that I wanted to do with this video. It's just Yoimiya doesn't do enough damage anymore, right? Like, it's just, a lot of people like saying, oh, I did this with 1.0 characters. Well, 1.0 characters, you know, looking back, I would say 2.0 characters are probably the worst aging characters out of all the series. Because, like, you still have Tartaglia who can clear, like, super high AoE phases, right? But Ayaka and Yoimiya did not age well. And those were your two main guys who were really, like, I would say Yoimiya was top tier because Hu Tao was top tier. And I didn't really... Back in the day, like, Hu Tao and Yoimiya weren't that separated. Nowadays, right, obviously... people are gonna, you know, misunderstand and, you know, think that that is still the case, or, you know, like people who weren't back then and didn't see and just looked at charts on the screen. Like Yoimiya was only 1 or 2 seconds behind Hu Tao and Abyss. I'm gonna be honest. Nowadays, it's not the case, right? It's just simply not the case. I'm gonna try this. And we will, oh, no, switch. I just was standing there like an idiot. All right, sure. Let's see. Can we do it? I'm going to not use the shield. Okay. I have an idea. Well, actually, hold on. We're live. Okay. Hold on. We're live. Hold on. 1 second. Okay. So we have this. We're going to be res shredding quite a bit. I mean, we're doing about the same damage. If I'm being real, we're doing about the same damage. We have a shield, so we don't even have to worry about hits damage that much. I mean, that's a big thing. Before, I was worried about, you know, possibly, you know, shielding or not shielding, possibly just, you know, missing. And we're also doing the raw true damage since we have the abyssal buff, too. Yeah, I mean, this ain't bad. It ain't bad. Chat, it ain't bad. We can just sit here and keep peppering them. We're doing okay. I don't want to say we're doing great. We're doing okay. Okay. Yeah, we definitely, if I got the shield down. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's see. I'm going to retry. We're going to redo this. I imagine if I get the shield down, it will work. Like, it should work, realistically. I'm pretty confident if I got the shield down, we should be fine. Did we do 4 damage, by the way? I feel like I just saw a number that said 4 damage. Okay, we're gonna try this again. I'm gonna try as much as I can to stay with my thing. So we're gonna try and come back 7 seconds. So once this reaches 11 seconds, we're gonna try and come back with shielding. Boom, boom. Yeah, we got it. Okay, cool. Okay, so Yoimiya's gonna do that. I'm gonna pop this. Sure. I'm gonna pop the shield. We're gonna have this. I'm kind of, you know, fumbling here, but come on. We can do some good damage. Come on. 60,000, 76,000. We should be seeing some good damage numbers once we, you know, reset the rotation here. I imagine our damage numbers will be quite good. All right, so let's go ahead here. Okay, so we have extra damage there. I mean, look at him, half health already. That's good. Yeah, very nice. And then we'll grab the shield for the raw damage increase. Okay, well, I'd prefer if you actually shot Yoimiya. Like, that is a part of it. Your attack speed getting lowered is a really, really bad thing. Look how much damage we're doing in comparison to what we did last run because we got the shield out. All right, doing very good. Yeah, we're looking great. Yeah, Yoimiya, great character for this. All right, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. That's all I needed, guys. That's all I needed. All right. Now, I say that's all I needed, but we're going to keep going, and we're going to do the final chamber. I imagine it's going to be pretty easy with Yoimiya. Let's just go 25% HP extra. Sure. Can we talk about how it's been a minute, and this guy still hasn't gone into his extra form? Like, bro, come on. Please? Hey? You want to... Dude? Is he still not doing it? He's still not doing it. Dude, you have the ability to go invincible and just let me knock you down, but he's not doing it. Dude, the first time I cleared this must have been crazy because I didn't have to experience any of this stuff. What the heck? We already passed a minute. What is this? Why? Why are you like this? Okay, finally. No, though. Like, bro, when I did this the first time with whoever I was using, it was super easy. All right, so maybe we just don't hit him because I popped Fiorina trying to get free damage. Maybe we just don't hit him, right? Let's just not hit him. Let him do his thing. Let's go to like the edge of the map. Let's see what happens. I'm realizing how slow Albedo is at doing this. Like I thought because he has such a low cooldown on his E skill, like I don't even think the guy is doing a second hit. I think it's legitimately like it's just I have to E skill with him again to do like damage to this thing. Like, he's not even able to do a second hit. All right, here we go. Yeah, let's go, guys. Come on. We got this. Woo. All right. Okay, so we're not going to 3-star this. I'm going to be honest. I don't think Yoimiya has it in her to do this within like 50 seconds. That was insane. I don't know what happened. Zhongli is just so good for that, because I've never had issues with that. I'm gonna be real. Like, I don't know why the dude decided, oh yeah, we're gonna, you know, take a minute in order to like set up our shield both times. So I just went ahead with it. And then the next thing he did was, oh, Albedo sucks for this actually. Like, I didn't even know that. I just assumed Albedo's thing would actually hit the thing a second time, but it doesn't seem like it does. You have to actively press his E skill every single time. It's kind of crazy. All right, I'm just gonna set up a little. Boom and boom. All right, here we go. With an E skill like that, let's oh, nope. All right, so yeah, I don't think Yoimiya has the dog in her to actually get this done within, you know, like 30 seconds left. Yeah, I mean, she certainly is good for this. I mean, look, we're already at like half health below. So yeah, certainly not, you know, looking bad for this, but I wouldn't say she's looking fantastic. So let's go ahead and let's just do the last little bit of damage we need to do here. Should be completely fine. Should be looking great. We can actually do this. All right, sure. I mean, we're clearing this. I mean, what? 50 seconds has gone by now. Oh no. It's not like this is Yoimiya's fault. Like, I will be fair to her. This isn't Yoimiya's fault. She's like, she just got dealt a bad hand, kind of. And then we're just going to go ahead. We cleared this in like a minute 15. Yeah, very easily. Yeah. See, I could be fair to her because like Nevi took like 2 minutes on that other one. Like, the team I gave Nevi just clearly wasn't built for Wolflord. Simple as that. Along with Wolflord being very, very annoying. Overall, not bad performance. Like, we cleared that when we went ahead and we grabbed Shilonen to decrease the res. Like, I think the big thing that we were missing there was decreasing the opponent's res. And then once we did that, very, very easy to get by. And I didn't even use Cinder to buff, you know, Yoimiya, which technically I could have done. I could have done a charge attack with Yoimiya, gone ahead, gotten her the Cinder buff. I just had a lot of faith in Yoimiya that she would be able to easily do that kind of stuff. So I didn't really think it as an issue. We could have also used Fiorina there. I was using Fiorina in the first half. But if you have like Yelan, right? Yelan can do enough Hydro along with, you know, obviously I was using Nevi in the first half. They can do enough Hydro together to get past that bird thing. I was just using Fiorina because I thought it would be a little overkill to use C2 Shieldon plus C1 Fiorina. So I decided I would just use Yelan. We do have C2, you know, Shieldon, but how much attack did Yoimiya actually get off of C2 Shieldon? It would have been, I think her base attack is like 970 something or 930. So 931, guys, I'm gonna be real, it's not really that much attack. Well, maybe I'm a little bit, yeah, maybe I'm a little bit, you know, underrating it. It's a 418 attack. That's not bad compared, like when you have, that's a what, 20% of her attack extra, right? I don't know if that's a 20% DPS increase because I mean, it like she has no, actually, yeah, she has no other attack buffs. So I'm pretty sure she would just have 2,000 attacks. So if you increase the base number by like 20%, that should overall be a 20% increase. I think so. So it is possible Yoimiya was doing 20% more damage. She was also buffing Yelan, right? But I mean, you could have gone ahead and added Fiorina instead of Zhongli. I was adding Zhongli mainly there to, you know, utilize this because this was another part of this. You know, when the wielder is, or whenever, who is it? When the character protected by a shield, it triggers true damage. The true damage didn't really seem like a lot of damage. It was like 25,000 every 5 seconds. It wasn't really that great. I'm gonna be honest. Like, if we had Fiorina, she would give us a bigger increase. Like, I could have run double Hydro Yoimiya with Shielonen and it would have demolished, right? But I didn't, obviously, you know. So yeah, it works, certainly. I'm not, you know, Yoimiya seems decently well. Honestly, realizing, don't ever want to use Bennett with her again, I'm realizing. I think the res shred from Shielonen is just better than the attack buff that he's giving her. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe like the factoids or the, you know, super calculated players can go ahead and figure that out, but honestly, it was so much easier to use Shieldon, and I didn't even buff her. I'm like, I actively chose not to buff Yoimiya with 40% damage bonus. So like, you know, come on. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.